Welcome to my channel, Connection of Lives and Interests. This is Sharon coming to you with some gardening stuff. I told you in previous videos that I would share the food that I use, and this stuff says to use it every 7 days. And I don't know what those numbers are, but it's probably like the ratio of fertilizer, like 10, 10, 10, and this one's 24, 8, and 16. I guess I should read the back. Never did that before. But they have a scoop, and this stuff goes a long way. This is only my second box, and it's just a little thing. Let's see. Just a little, I don't know what size it is. But anyways, it's little. And I just do it in 1 gallon. 1 gallon jug. I shake it up good, and then I just feed it a little bit after I've watered what I want to water my plants, and then I put the food on top. So I'm going to show you some stuff. Today is Wednesday. I believe it's the 17th, could be the 18th, who really knows, but it's Wednesday, May. Okay? So this is the day after my filming of how I was raking out the weeds and the grass and stuff. So I pretty much got most of it, but I got tired and hot, so stopped. And I cut the rest of the corn that was doubled up and up to 4, except I left a few. I left this one, let's see. Oh, okay. And this one, and this one. And I wanted to talk to y'all about this one. If y'all are corn growers, why is that one red versus all the others that are not? I'm very curious about that. So if you could help me with that. And then also, should I build up the dirt because it's like the corn seed is coming to the surface and I don't want it to get burnt by the sun? So I don't think it's going to hurt to cover it, so I think I'll do that. But again, I cut this down like Mr. Thumbs Up said, and it's still growing, the second and third. So what should I do? You might have answered me in a previous video. If you did, just disregard. If you haven't, then hey, have at it. So some of them don't have this the seed looking thing coming to surface, and then you got some like this that is, and that one that is, and it's got another baby growing. Okay, so getting back to the feeding of every 7 days. It is like the 17th of May, and this was all planted the end of April, and the exact date I'm not quite sure, but I've said it in my videos before. I just don't remember. Let's see. I'm going to say, okay, the last day, because they weren't all planted the same day. So the last day they were planted was May 1st, okay? All right. So we should be able to harvest them by August 1st. And, all right. So I like to experiment before I just... Leaves are falling and it's not even fall. Okay. I like to experiment and try things without damaging all of my plants. So the way that these were planted, there is one all by itself right there. That's not corn. That's just a weed back there. So this one's out by itself. I am going to fertilize this one a little bit. We'll feed it, not fertilize. And because there is a difference, and I keep telling Mr. Thumbs Up, and now I'm messing up, but I know what I'm talking about. He doesn't. Okay, so this one is the only one on the table, so it's all by itself. So I'm going to use this one to experiment with the the feeding. This leaf is turning yellow a little bit, but it is a happy plant. It's got peppers growing, but I'm just going to see what happens by feeding this one and cutting off the yellows. And then this one over here, this tomato, is the only one that is at the end of the runway, okay? It's like a runway, okay? And it's the only part that's sticking out. So this one's all by itself. So I'm going to feed this one. And what I have noticed, I didn't know this one was on it either, but that looks like it might be a flowering part. So we'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens. But I'm going to feed it and pull some grass off the side too. And look at these pretty flowers. They come up every year by themselves. So there's that. And look it, I'm excited. I don't know really what's going on, okay? So this is our first zucchini. And it's telling me it's happy by the flowering part, and I'm sure that's where the zucchini comes out of. But is it supposed to be yellowing, or should it be green? So I'm kind of afraid to feed it that one. Why? Because that one died, and this one is wanting to hold on. Look at it, keeps dying, but yet look at it's got some bloomins. So I think I'll feed this one a little bit, just a little bit, because it's a little guy. You don't want to overfeed them and make them unhappy. But look at the little flowering. So it looks like we've got 2 zucchini plants. And hello to my niece Stacy. Hi Stacy. Her and my niece Carrie are too busy to grow their gardens this year. And of course, I got a late start like a lot of you. And I need to get the app, Stacy, that we had used last year to identify what the plant needs. Like you take a picture and y'all can chime in. There's different apps. Which one do you like the best? I like the ones that are free. This one that I used was free. And then after a while, you know, it didn't even say it was a trial. And I'm a poet and don't even know it. Like, you got little peppers growing. And he's so excited. Especially because I've been, you know, really utilizing peppers this year more than any other year. And there's the other thing that looks like it's a buddy-wuddy flower thing. So we're going to be getting something. I just want to make sure my plants are okay. It's not full like I'm used to. And I know there's reasons why they just like grow up tall and not bushy. But I can't retain that information. And I want to know by taking a picture what this means. Like, is this a disease? I don't know. But I'm hoping for the best. Part of me wants to grow some more seeds. Oh, I wanted to show you. I hope you stayed till the end. All right, so that pea died. That one I gave up on. Look at this. It's still green, and like I said, I kept hope and I kept watering it. Look it. We got new growth, people. So don't stop watering the stuff that dies off, because you just don't know what life is below the surface. Okay? Okay. So I am going to take this and I'm going to put it around the tomato plants to make it taller, the soil taller up on the stem. And I think they'll love me for that, because it's also food. And that's where I'm at. Okay, so I'm feeling hopeful about the zucchini. Look at that. And especially this one. It's so cute. And it's got a flower coming out. So be praying for my plants, y'all, if you're not praying yet. And I pray for yours too. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you give me a thumbs up if you like my content. I have something for everybody. My husband makes things out of pallets, like that cabin and the lighthouse out front. And I don't want to show it because I have to show the other parts of the videos first. I think I did two parts. I have 3 and 4. So let's end here. Be kind. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel if you like my content, and that you will ring the bell so you don't miss any of the notifications. And watch out for my shout outs. I give back by showing my love and appreciation to all my wonderful supporters. That's been wonderful time on my channel. Be kind, be nice, be encouraging no matter where you are through the internet. We can touch lives, we can make a difference, we can make people smile, laugh, and give encouraging words. And remember to keep the fun in all you do.